Welcome everyone to a brand new video.
It's me, your host Dark.
And we're back again with another animation from SCP Animated, Tales from the Foundation. Today we're gonna be watching an animation that's about Garfield. You know, the cat who chomps down on lasagna, kind of fat but pretty innocent as far as we know. So I'm really curious to see what this has to do with SCPs. Apparently Garfield is an SCP. His number is SCP-3166, and this is a thumbnail. So it kind of looks like Garfield, but I don't know about you guys, but I feel like there's something wrong with him. Like, I think he has a new haircut or whatever. I'm sure we're gonna find out what really is wrong with Garfield in this animation. Before we start though, make sure you leave a like right now. Let's try to hit like 5,000 likes and I'll give away free lasagna. That's not a promise, but leave a like anyways. And don't forget to subscribe and turn on post notifications so you don't miss any future videos. And hey, follow me on social media as well. TikTok, Twitter, Instagram. All the links are down below in the description. So make sure you follow me on there as well. And let's just get right into the video. Titled, Why Garfield Can Never Die. Okay.
This is Officer McGallard, filing a report, case number 947261. On March 5th, 2013, I was assigned to Sector Car 293 and dispatched to the corner of 450 North and 320 East, outside Paws Inc.
So there's a police officer.
The dispatcher stated that a witness had reported an assault at that location. I arrived there at 9:21 p.m. The victim was laying on the sidewalk with visible injuries to his head, torso, and arms. He was bloodied, but there was another red substance smeared on his face that did not appear to be blood.
Is this
he was
Garfield's owner?
Arrived, but seemed to be dazed. I'm interviewing the victim now in order to aid in the search for his assailant. Sir, could you please state your name for the record?
Sure. I'm Carl Lunn.
No.
Thank you, Carl.
It's not Garfield's
Now I'd like to
owner.
get a full report of this incident, including as much detail as you can remember. Please begin whenever you're ready.
Well, I had just left work. It was about 8 o'clock.
Okay.
It was drizzling outside, so I put on my windbreaker
That's
and
very
tried to walk home
detailed.
quickly. I had stayed late at the office. I work on the Garfield comic strip, and there's talk of layoffs going around.
Wait,
So I wanted to show my value.
Oh! So this doesn't take place inside the Garfield... Ow, I just died. This doesn't take place inside the Garfield universe. This takes place in our universe, because this dude writes for the Garfield comics. Okay. I did not expect that.
I had just started working there a few months before, so I figured I'd be one of the first to go. I also hadn't had a chance to get to know the area very well yet. Between that and the dark and the rain, I got a little disoriented.
Google Maps.
I guess I walked past my turn and found myself in a park that I didn't recognize. So I turned around to go back, but then there it was on the sidewalk behind me.
That is
about
dirt.
200 feet away.
Kind of looks like a
Just seeing
giant
things
dirt,
at
not gonna
first.
lie.
It was so bizarre.
We'd like to have a proper description of your assailant, sir.
Looks
Please
like
provide
dirt,
as much detail as
But
possible.
very big.
Okay. Well, I couldn't tell if it was a man or a woman. It was all lumpy and
Looks like ice cream.
honestly, it didn't really have that much of a human form to it. It was tall though, at least 6 feet, probably more. It was wearing a really beat up costume. And I know this sounds
Oh,
crazy,
they think it's a costume.
but it was a Garfield costume. Big eyes, bulging rolls of flesh, lots of orange fur. The tail had clearly been dragged behind it a long way.
Ah,
It's one of
Yo,
the most
Garfield
disturbing
is-
things I've ever seen.
thick.
Sorry, I know that's not a great description.
There aren't any other details you remember? Did you hear the attacker's voice, for example?
I mean, giant Garfield with lumpy chunks of rolls of fat. I mean, I feel like it's not very hard to find someone like that. I feel like that would kind of stick out.
No, I'm just gonna call it he, wouldn't say anything. He was just standing there under a streetlight, staring at me and not moving at all. It was kind of unsettling, so...
So why are you
called out
not
to
running
him.
away?
He didn't answer me though.
What?
Actually,
Run
I'm
away.
pretty sure he never said a word the entire time.
Run away.
He started walking toward me,
Run.
and that's when I noticed he had a baseball bat. I
Run.
kept trying to ask him what he wanted, but
Run.
he wouldn't answer me no matter what I said to him.
Run!
It stopped coming towards me. So I panicked and started running
Finally!
away. I was scared out of my damn mind.
Took you long enough.
He started to chase me and the whole suit wiggled and bounced like it had jello inside it. He was freaking.
Oh my god!
I think I started screaming for help, but
Jeez!
I didn't see anyone else around. I kept looking back and he kept coming closer.
That is actually terrifying. Whoever animated that
coming from him.
did an amazing job.
Could you describe the smell, please?
Like a sweaty locker room that someone left old spaghetti in.
That's oddly
Lots of
specific.
sweat, dirt, and tomato sauce.
Thank you. Please go on with your account.
I would not know what that smelled like. I really would not be able to give this officer a description like that. If the officer asked me this, I'd be like, yeah, you kind of stank. Do with that what you can.
Well, I was running, screaming and glancing behind me, and I slipped in a puddle and fell onto the sidewalk.
Oh.
The rain made it hard to see, but I remember the sound he made when he caught up to me. It was like a low growl or a meow or something. I wish I was making this up.
Yeah.
He seemed freakishly committed to the character.
Alright guys, imagine you see this at night. What would you do? Really, what would you do? Tell me down below in the comment section. If you're wondering what I'd do, I would just die.
Then I felt this crushing blow to my hip.
Ooh.
I yelled and I tried to crawl away, but he just kept hitting me with this bat until I stopped moving.
Yo, he
Then I
survived
heard
it
this
though.
tearing sound, and the smell got even stronger. The rain was much heavier by that point, and I could barely open my eyes, but I saw him standing over me with a big red blob in his hand.
What?
It's another thing I
Lasagna?
noticed then. His suit was filthy, but something about his fur was disturbingly realistic.
Because it's
Like it was made from actual cat fur.
an actual
Or maybe
Garfield.
another type of fur. I don't know. But it kind of makes sense because I'm allergic to cats and I haven't been able to get my eyes to stop watering all night.
If you could
Let's
get
take
to
a
the
look
point,
at.
please, sir. These reports are supposed to be succinct. Just the facts and details of what happened.
Yo, chill, bro.
Sorry.
He's in shock.
Point is, I'm pretty sure the suit was actually made of cat fur. This guy must be completely insane. So, there I was,
Ah!
lying on the ground.
No!
Then he starts shoving this disgusting gunk in my face. That's when I knew
No!
what the tomato smell was.
No!
Somehow he was carrying around lasagna. And he started force feeding it to me. It was 100 times worse than when he was hitting me with the bat. It was just handful after handful of lasagna being shoved
That's
down my throat. in
actually
big lumps.
disgusting.
I didn't have a chance to chew. I started choking and gagging. And he was
I'm
making
gagging.
more and more cat noises. I remember the screeching in particular. I thought, this is the worst way to die. On a Monday after an awful
This
day
is
of
so
work,
disgusting.
choking on lasagna force-fed to me by the character my job is all about. Then it all stopped very suddenly. He went silent, still,
What's he looking at?
bolted away a second later. Like a startled cat.
Alright, that made my stomach
I
turn.
see.
For real.
And did you have any further interaction with him after he fled?
No. After that, he was just gone. Not that I was aware of much at that point. I threw up a bunch of lasagna and passed out on the sidewalk.
Who
I'm
found
not
him?
sure how long I was out, but I woke up after a while. I was trying
And
to
more
figure out
importantly,
whether or not I should go to the hospital
long
when he
ago was
pulled up and
this?
found me.
That was going to be my next question. If you require medical attention, I can call an ambulance to come assess your condition.
Yeah,
It's
maybe you
entirely your
should.
choice, but if you wish to have a record of your injuries, it could be helpful in the event that we find
Go
the
to the
individual
hospital.
who attacked you.
Yeah. I think I hit my head too. Might be a good idea to have someone check everything out. And there's one other thing that might be helpful. I'm sure you already made this connection, but it probably has something to do with my job.
Okay.
Like I said, I work on the Garfield comic strip. There have been rumors, actually. I thought it was just some weird ghost story that they tell new hires to scare them off. Someone told me about a monster who protects the comic on my first day.
What?
That I made a big mistake by getting this job. You know, a bunch of conspiracy theory talk.
What?
He said it was like Bigfoot, but with the ridiculous goal of keeping Garfield alive. It was supposed to come out whenever something bad happens to the comic, like someone quitting or the higher-ups talking about shutting it down.
I wonder if this
Apparently
is
it's happened
real.
to Jim Davis more than once. That's what made me think he was crazy. He claimed Davis had been assaulted by a semi-intelligent monster, but he couldn't give me any details about what the monster looked like. He said
Garfield.
nobody knew for sure. Just that the attacks were brutal. The way he was talking, he had so much fear in his eyes. Like he'd actually seen it before.
Why didn't he kill him?
I think I understand
Why didn't
his
Garfield
terror
kill
now.
this dude?
Whatever that thing was, whatever I saw tonight, it was no man. Seriously, I've never seen that look in a man's eyes before.
I have,
But now-
right here.
Excuse me, are you two talking about the Garfield incident that just happened here?
Excuse me, sir. We're in the middle of a report here. Could you please back up and give us some room?
What?
Of course, but I have some information you might find useful, Officer
McGallard.
McGallard.
Who is this?
Great. And you are
Carl Dunn.
perfect. Targets are subdued. Proceed with Plan B.
What?
Jones, Franklin, you're with me.
Hey!
What the?
What?
My
Of
head.
course! SCP Foundation. I completely forgot. This is an SCP video.
What? What's going on? What is this? Who are you? Do you have any idea what kind of day I've had?
Relax. This won't be more than a minor inconvenience. We're trying to keep this brief. Do you know of anyone planning to leave the company of their own volition?
Why? You know that guy, that thing, is still out there.
So?
right?
We have the situation under control. Your assailant has been contained. Please just answer the questions, sir.
All right, let's get this beast out of here.
Oh
What
no.
the-
Is it gone?
Where's my lasagna, John?
Y'all ever ate human lasagna? Yeah, me neither. Alright, so that was the animation. Pretty interesting. I'm curious to know what you guys thought. If y'all have an opinion on this, let me know down below in the comments section. I liked it, especially the animation of the Garfield character. That stuff looked... Ugh. The lasagna part was kind of gross though, but hey, it is what it is. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Once again, if you did, make sure you leave a like and don't forget to subscribe and turn on post notifications. And hey, if you want to see more videos like this, check out the vids on your screen right now by clicking here or here. Now, hopefully, I will see you all next time. Dark, signing out.